BCH, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy since the price was here. And when the price was at this top, we mentioned we can look for continuation. But if we want to look for trade, we need to get the correction at least flag. Okay, because as we can see, the price move a bit higher and sharply reverse. That's why I was keep mentioning the price based on higher time frame can move either to the bigger correction or reversal. Anyway, we start with weekly chart. We want to see what we have based on weekly chart. For weekly chart, we can look for continuation because we need to see the breakout of the previous. The first one is 1638 following by around here, following by 1850. Okay, that means still we can look for continuation, but the only thing is if we move to daily chart, what I want to say is that even in my last analysis, we mentioned every time we get a sharp move, it followed by the correction. Similar to what we get here. We get the sharp move, the price correct. Okay, now want to see whether we can get the correction or the reversal. What I mean by reversal, deeper correction, similar to what we had here. That's why we mentioned any trade based on lower time frame, we need to have a trade setup. Okay, anyway, the only thing is we want to see how we can manage the trade. In this case, we move to lower time frame. As we can see, the price dropped sharply, but we don't have any correction. That means we cannot confirm either this is a start of the down move or the price can give us a correction for continuation. The only thing is whatever the trade within this range, we have to start to manage in case this one turns similar to what we get here. Okay. And anyway, as I mentioned, if we get a correction, we can confirm whether the price can continue, drop some more, or can reverse. And if I move to 1 hour chart, also based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any confirmation. Again, whoever get the trade from any of this, even if still someone keep the trade from here, they have to start to manage. At least move their stop loss to break even. If cannot, just take all the trade. We wait for the next trade setup. Okay, now we want to see whether this is the start of the car. This is the start of the down move, or we can expect the price can reverse and continue and keep the trend for the up. Okay, first of all, we don't have any correction here. We don't have the confirmation. It's better we wait. Second, if we want to look for sell, if anyone is looking for sell, we have to get the correction here. Then we can confirm for continuation. But if the price continue from here, we are not going to sell it. And even if he wants to get the trade set up, we should look for reversal flag. But if he wants to wait, if he wants to look for buy, we prefer to get the correction here, then we look for trade setup. Because simply if the price reverse, we can look for trade, but we need to see whether we can get the trade set up or not. Okay, what I want to say is that the only things right now we should do, we should start to manage whatever the trade we had did within this move. Then from there we see whether this one can get the correction to confirm what's the next direction. As we mentioned, for long term we're looking for buy, but right now we should expect to get the correction. All right, either this small correction for continuation or deeper correction. If it's a deeper correction, maybe we get similar to something similar to what we get here. I don't want to say the price is going to drop. The only thing is manage the trades and wait for the next entry. We don't jump, we don't panic right now. Okay. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.